Let me begin by situating the Gwanda project within the proper context. This project has been on the back burner for a long time. I think discussion started in 2012. We are now in 2020. There is not even half a megawatt that has been produced. This project is next to a residential area with significant numbers of people who do not have access to power as we speak. Gwanda is troubled. There are water problems there. The hospital cannot operate properly because there is no power. So this is not child's play. We're talking about human lives. So let me now come to the point that you raise. ZESA has been in court at least twice. It has lost twice. As far as I understand, the project was tendered. And whether one likes Intratek or Chivayo or not, the point of the matter is that the High Court has said that this contract is valid. There's a court order to that effect. I'm not manufacturing anything. So ZESA lost. ZESA was ordered to pay the costs. ZESA went back to court. It lost. It was ordered to pay costs. Now, when we talk about the tariff, you must remember that all the costs of making power available to the public are taken into account. So all the legal costs that have been incurred are part of the tariff that we are talking about these days. It's a cost to the public. It would be highly remiss of me as Minister of Energy and Power Development to just continue and watch this story going on and on without power being provided. Government departments, government itself must comply with court orders. Justice Chitapi, in a very well-reasoned judgment, ordered the parties to go back and discuss. And he made the very clear and succinct point that power is not made at the courts. This is a judge of the High Court saying that power is made at the generation stations, which has not been happening here. I was appointed in May last year. I gave the parties latitude of more than a year. They never met. That is highly contemptuous of the order of the court. I'm not prepared to be part of that. There have been suggestions that I've threatened a witness. Anybody who wants to prosecute me for that, I'm game. I'm ready for that. They can find me at John Boyne Building, 3rd floor. I am entitled, as a representative of the sole shareholder in this utility, to give policy direction. And this is exactly what I've done.
Let's now move on to the project itself.
Yes.
From now, since Justice Chitapi gave his ruling,
yes.
What then now from here? How do we move? When is the project going to start, and the financial aspect of it?
The basic point is that the project has to go ahead. It will go ahead. I expect the leadership at ZESA to understand the exigencies of the situation and the suffering that the people of Gwanda are experiencing right now. So the project is going ahead. There has been significant change of circumstance. Just the period that this project has taken on its own should compel any reasonable minister of government to say action is required in this state. There are suggestions that I've changed direction. No, when I came in, I said I want power. That is what the president expects of me. I want power, I must develop power, and this is what I'm doing. So the project is going ahead. I've asked the parties, I'll be meeting them again this week. I want to check the progress that has happened or not happened. I also expect that Intratek itself, it has made an undertaking to me that within 6 months they'll give me 10 megawatts. I'm not going to joke about that. This is the last chance for ZESA and Intratek to come clean on the project. Now, let me also say that In the event that government had said the agreement must be cancelled, we've already lost all this time. We have to start negotiating with a new partner. We have to do grid assessments, environmental impact assessments, a whole lot of things. We've got to deal with the financials. You are looking at no less than 18 months to 2 years just to do that. Meantime, the people in Gwanda have got no power. ICON, we are not going to accept that. The project we expect that within the space of a month, we must have finalization of the documents. Once they are finalized, I want to see boots on the ground in Gwanda. I'll be there on the first day, and I'll go there every month to check on progress until I've got my 10 megawatts.